Alright, I'm here. What's up?
What is the problem?
I'll bet they can hear you screaming all the way in Sakai.
The little Oni spilled ink all over.
She hit me with a broom!
You have to apologize. Our first recruit, you said. Well, he was your recruit now, eh? So you deal with him.
What shall we do, O fearless leader?
Pick the lock. Smash the chest?
Let's test your strength. We'll see how well Junjiro hides with the lid smashed in.
No! Don't!
Then tell us what happened, Junjuro.
Okay, I did spill the ink, but only because I was busy making something important. And I tried to clean it up, but it's ink.
What were you making?
A banner for all of us. But it doesn't matter now. I threw it away.
Let me see the
when we made me
banner.
drink that ash tea. And now I'm going to stay in this chest forever.
You ain't staying there forever, dude.
Ah, the clearing where we held the ceremony.
It must be at
Junjiro's
the
banner
hideout.
must be there.
Junjiro dumped it near the ceremony. Oh, it's still in the area, right? It still has to be... Can we do it like over here somewhere? Dumped it near the ceremony. It must have been at the hideout. Yeah, there it is. Ah. Who are they? Oh, these are all of our allies.
Maybe if I hang it, he will come out of that chest.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I guess we got one last thing. Like I said, it's a victory lap. But yeah, I've had an incredible experience playing this game. I had a far better experience than Odyssey. At least playing as Yasuke, but I'll get into it in a little bit.
You are an artist, Junjiro. A messy one, but all the same.
Good job, Junjiro.
Put the gut away.
Do you like it, Yasuke?
During my time in these lands, I have seen many banners. Some belonging to allies, others to enemies. But of all the banners I have seen, there is none I would rather serve under.
Me neither.
Yatta! Sorry about the ink, Auntie Tomiko.
I always knew you'd make a mark on the world, Junjiro. I just didn't know it would start on my floor.
Ha. That is the Assassin's Creed. No.
My demons have been banished. My allies have thrived.
Ah, you've returned.
Yep. And now he's just in robes. She must have been getting down to biz
It's
with,
strange,
I
Tomiko.
forgot her name.
To feel this way. Done.
You're not dead. Your work is done, but you are very much still here. Celebrate. Breathe. Rest. There will be time for more work later.
But what is my work? Protecting daimyo? Fighting battles that are not my own?
It is the work of living. Building a life and harvesting the fruit. There will always be people in need. You are one of them now. Take care of yourself.
Thank you. It is good advice.
I hope you'll take it too.
Point taken. You and Yasuke should take a moment to speak with the others. They will be pleased to see you back healthy and whole.
To everyone?
What do you think? Do you want to talk to the others, or should I?
You go ahead. I will speak with them later.
With all of them? Do I have to talk to every single... Oh my god, what I do? Fucking hell. Hey. What's going on?
It has been a long journey, my friend.
It's a lot,
Oh,
isn't
we're
it?
all in robes.
How much we've seen and done together.
Together. And apart. There are things I have done that I have yet to reconcile.
We should have talked about it.
We all have our own scars, our own secrets. I only wish you hadn't had to heal them on your own.
It is not like that, Nawe.
Then what is it like?
When the Shimbakufu killed your father, you knew that you would hunt them down. You were driven, focused. You knew you would find them and bring them to justice.
Yes.
For me, for the men who wronged me, I never thought I would see them again, except for in my nightmares. So when I came to this place, I buried it all. I rebuilt myself through strength and service.
Until you found them. Here.
It is its own kind of wound, to have pain on Earth like that. So suddenly, as quick as the blade you wear around your wrist. The depth of my anger surprised me. And now, the void that it has left behind.
I know how you feel. But that space, when the rage leaves, it makes room for something else.
What?
That's for you to decide.
Damn, I have to talk to every single person ever?
A few inches later.
Come, look at this.
Why, what? What's up?
What's wrong?
Did a tanuki dig up your root vegetables again?
No. This.
What?
I didn't see anyone.
Neither did I.
You wouldn't have.
Since your birth, I have watched you.
Oh,
Mr.
Hanzo.
Vaishnavi. You have grown and changed in ways that surprise me. But more surprising still is the way you have changed me. I had thought hope was a useless thing, a burden to be cast aside. But in you, I finally see its strength. Hope is not a stone to weigh you down. It is a foundation on which to build. In exchange for this gift, I offer you two in return.
What's this?
What?
The first is a symbol of what we will become. And the second? Well, suffice to say, I have a lead. Tsuyu is closer than we imagined.
Are we gonna go out? What was in what was wrapped up? Huh. Wait, that's it? I didn't even get to talk to everyone. I mean, sure. Okay. Hey.
Will you go to him?
No. He'll find me when he's ready.
And your mother?
I'll find her when I'm ready.
I will
Oh
be
shit,
here.
when will that be?
Junjiro will never let me hear the end of it if you weren't.
He is dear to me. I want to protect him.
Yeah,
Always.
me too.
I know.
I'm glad nobody touched him.
Found you!
Nobody kidnapped him or
You
anything.
finally took off my new hood, I see.
Auntie Tomiko made me. She said I'd hurt myself running around with it falling over my eyes.
It is too big for you.
It is now, but maybe I'll grow into it.
Yes, you will.
Are you sure you want to? It's a big job.
I can do it. Anything is possible.
With friendship! Or some shit like that. Mmm. What a gorgeous sunset. So is this the official final ending of the game?
As long as this land remains divided, the Kakushiba Ikkyu will protect its people.
Holy shit. Out of the shadows. Done. Okay. Dead. As it should be. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. That concludes Assassin's Creed Shadows. Level up. Level 47. 47 levels. I think one of the things in Assassin's Creed Odyssey is I don't even think the final boss was a higher level than me, but I just wanted to be done with the game. That I finished the game, I beat the boss, supposed boss. Odyssey did a similar thing that Shadows did. They had this, where you had a group of people who were unknown, who were like who had a saying in what went on in the world. It was a secret society, and like you had to kill them all, or at least you had to find their leader, or find your sister. I don't know. Like once Alexei knew that his sister was still alive, or her sister. Alexa can be a woman or a man, but I chose a man. But after he found out that she was like a lead in this secret society, he went after her. We ended up killing her. Spoilers. But yeah, no. I loved this game. I loved it. Top to bottom. There were a few moments where I just was dissatisfied with the movements. Uh, they were inconsistent various times, both as Naoe and Yasuke. And that's something that, I just wasn't prepared to uh, have, or like, I wasn't prepared as to how bad it would be. But nonetheless, the story, beginning to end, was really good. I loved the story. I loved Yasuke's story most of all. Naoe's story was also really good. Trying to find his mother, trying to avenge his father, trying to keep a promise. And Yasuke, a foreigner to this land, was given opportunity, he was given freedom, he was given a means to defend himself and to stand up for what was right. And he managed to do that. He managed to do that here today. And I will never forget this game. This is my second Assassin's Creed game that I have ever played. I really do want to visit every single other Assassin's Creed game in due time. I may play one once a year, maybe twice a year, just because there is a lot of them. I've heard a lot of people say one Assassin's Creed game is really good, the others, a lot of people liked Odyssey. A lot of people did like Odyssey. I just wasn't invested enough. And I spoke with my friend about Odyssey, and it was just like, I didn't give it its time. I didn't really give Odyssey its time. And with this one, though, I found myself giving it like as much time as I possibly could to prevail and to complete, like 100% complete the game. And I managed to do that. I managed to reach a high level. I managed to complete as many objectives as I could. I obviously didn't complete the game to 100%. I don't know if I will be revisiting the game though, unfortunately. This is an incredible experience, an incredible game. I can't say that enough. Like I said, the characters were great. The story was fantastic. The combat, like the face-to-face combat, was pretty good. Some of the the diversity between the two characters within combat, there's a difference. With Naoe, it just seemed harder. It seemed like more of a challenge than Yasuke. If y'all see me play as Yasuke, y'all just know that I pretty much just go in, I spam a few buttons here and there. It is a little repetitive, but it just like there is satisfaction to just doing that. There's a satisfaction to just running through the enemy as is, but with Naoe you had to be more strategic. she really prevailed in areas where you had to be stealthy. But even then, like I said, it does take a significant amount of time to do so. That being said, you know, even that alone, I really liked doing that. I really liked the silent element. I loved going in silent. There were times where it was a little frustrating because there was a times where I would get, you know, they would figure me out, and then I'd have to fight my way through. But it's now a way that really doesn't go over well. They didn't give her like, not that they didn't give her good like skill abilities, but they just with Yasuke they just kind of went all out with that area, and I exploited that to its fullest. I used a gun instead of a bow. I stuck with one weapon. One thing Odyssey sort of kind of did, they wanted you to be more diverse with your weapon selection. But with this game, I just wasn't sure if I had the bandwidth, like the bandwidth to explore every single weapon, explore every single, you know, area, every single person. So I just stuck with what I knew, what I thought was best. And I did want to like Nawe. Nawe was an incredible character. I liked her story, like I said, but playing with her, playing as her was just um, not the best experience, I'd say. With Yasuke, on the other hand, Yasuke's story was heartfelt. It was it was really good, and I'm glad it ended how it did. I, you know, it was the story that I was more interested in, to be honest, and it delivered. It delivered. I loved Yasuke's story to the end. I liked how Naoe's mom and Yasuke's mom had like met each other, like had a tie-in. I honestly don't know. I actually don't think Yasuke or Naoe's mom was on that ship. It had to have been somebody else. It had to have been. Because Hanzo's message said that she is close. She's close by. I don't know if there's another objective under Naue. Uh, I have a few games in mind that I want to play next. I actually have one in my library that's somewhat brand new. It's a few months old as I'm uploading and recording this today. But there's a lot of games coming out as well. Uh, Death Stranding 2 coming out June 26th. I think Mafia is coming out as well. There was another game coming out. I don't really recall, but I'm also still going to college, y'all. Trying to pursue my mechanical engineering degree. I don't know if y'all know that. I feel like I've said it at some point. I'm still going to school. Um, I do have the summer to upload and record, and I sincerely apologize if I'm not consistent um, throughout like semesters to come, throughout like seasons, the fall, the spring. But any chance I get, like I said, this is my dream, and I will pursue my dream just like all of you should as well. I have high hopes, high goals, and I plan to execute. And this is, you know, uh, this is a result of that. So I love you all. Thank you all for watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and look out for the next game. I will see you all next time. Peace out.